guys, welcome back to my channel. I mentioned in one of my shorts video I got approved for an apartment when I was apartment touring. It's July 30th, by the way, so just to give you some context, I got approved July 21st. I decided I'm gonna take y'all along with me to just get new decor, and my reasoning for wanting to go do all this shopping and stuff because I have an Amazon cart full of stuff and I just want to see if I can go find like cheaper prices because I'm already going to be spending so much just with the move alone. So if I can just go find things that look similar or very similar to what I have in my cart, I'm going to replace it if it's at a cheaper price. My Amazon cart is literally full of stuff. My goal is to try to find something, like some things at a cheaper price in store. For example, I'm changing my bathroom completely up. It will no longer be like black and white, just more girly and more like I wanted it originally. I actually prayed about this apartment. Like I mentioned in that short when I toured this particular apartment, I just talked about how when I stepped in, it just literally felt like I was supposed to be there, and I just could not describe that feeling. So when I got home and before I even laid eyes on my application or anything like that, I prayed over that place and I just asked if it's for me, you know, you will let me know. Just made it to the bank. I'm about to get some cash because like I said, I'm going in store to go look, not get cash, put cash in my bank. I'm sorry. From going to go look at, you know, a few discount stores. I was able to take a few of the more expensive things out of my cart. I was able to get my cart down by like $200. Everything else I'm gonna have to order because it's probably no way around it. My cart is way cheaper, so I spent $60 and my cart was like $600, almost $700, and I got it down to $400. That's the win for me. I'm gonna just show y'all everything I got. I'm in my second bedroom. Y'all never really see this room like I mentioned earlier, but it's really nothing in here. But it's the quietest room right now. So starting with Roses, it's the little discount store. I don't know if you heard of or if you have one or not, but if you have one, you know, it's a little discount store. I showed y'all when I was at the store, the marble shower curtain that I was gonna get off Amazon, it was like $17.99. Well, this one was $7.99. And it looks just like the one I have on my Amazon cart. I saw these and I was like iffy about them, but I think I can make it work. So I feel like that's gonna be so cute sitting on the counter. I originally had this in my cart. It's like this little crushed glass, like toilet tank tray. And I had that in my cart, but I really just don't feel like I really needed it. So, and that was $31, and I found this for $9, and I decided I'm gonna add this to the decor on my bathroom sink. And my vision for this was I wanted to put like all my skincare, because I feel like all my skincare fit at the bottom, and then all of my face towels at the top. So that's kind of like my thinking when I went in the store, was just trying to figure out how can I use it, you know. And I just really didn't see a major purpose for the basket for the toilet. But I got this glass cutting board. I just feel like it's gonna look so nice because the one that I have is like this gray plastic one, and it's just time out for that. I feel like this would be more sanitary and easier to clean. I have cats, so I just got this rug for outside the door mat. It just says wipe your paws. It was two that I was deciding between, and I ended up choosing this one. And then we stopped at Ollie's. I got these two little jars for only $2.79. My vision for these jars is I want to put my cereal in them. I love Cheerios and I love Honey Bunches of Oats, so I was like, that would be perfect to sit on my countertop. And I'm going to label these jars just a generic cereal, just in case, you know, I want to change out the cereal. I just thought you couldn't beat this deal for $2.79. The last two things that I got from Ollie's It's this storage basket, like that you can store fruits and vegetables in. I feel like it's gonna come in handy with my strawberries, grapes, watermelon, and my celery. I know it's a weird combination, but I know that's gonna come in handy. These are $4.99 a piece. About to head to Chick-fil-A, but I don't know if y'all can see that line back there. I'm about to go over there in a second. I went to Office Depot and I went to go print labels out, and y'all, why they kept turning out like this? Finally made it to Chick-fil-A with this long line. Finally got my food. I'm about to eat real quick so I can head to my next stop. I just made it home. I honestly hate that feeling, like when I go out to run errands and I feel like I accomplished nothing. I literally could not get the labels to print out right. I've never used to have these issues with Shein, like ever. A lot has changed. Also, I didn't go run the rest of my errands because y'all, I have a time limit, like, and then once my limit is up, I have to go home and reset. And that's kind of like what happened. Now I'm about to start cleaning my whole front area. This basket of clothes is clean. I washed it all. It just doesn't have anywhere to go because majority of these clothes are from my dressers that I gave away. Now I'm about to go around and clean the baseboards. Look at them. But anyway. So I had to move this tree from by the wall so that way I can get all the baseboard back there. Shower, I did my morning skincare. I have a couple things that I gotta go do like out the house because I didn't get to do them yesterday. I was having issues like getting the shipping labels, getting that printed out the correct size. I think I figured it out, so I've based my whole like schedule, my morning schedule, around Office Depot opening. So they open at 9 o'clock. I said I wanted to leave the house at 8:40. I'm done pretty much. I just gotta get dressed. After that, y'all, the only thing that I gotta do is start cleaning out my 2 back rooms. They're already pretty much empty. Like, my room is just my bed, my 2 nightstands, and a few clean clothes that I had washed and just threw them in there. Oh, and my TV, I gotta get that off the wall. This is why I love like not having a lot of stuff, because it makes this process easy. Like I'm not super stressed. Like it is stressful, but I'm not like super stressed, if that makes sense. I'm headed to Wendy's. Now y'all, I wasn't gonna get anything, but I literally haven't made groceries because I'm moving. I don't want to get them groceries at this place. If you watched my shorts where I explained that was my last time making a grocery purchase in this place, so I'm just getting something quick. That's really all I can stomach from a lot of these fast food places is their breakfast. Like, I'd rather eat my own food than go get like their burgers and stuff. Got my Wendy's. I love their breakfast fries. So y'all, I am at Office Depot again. Let's hope that it works. So y'all, finally got these sealed up and ready to go after what feels like 8 years. So now let's go drop them off. about to take these little gold legs off so that way they can be spray painted. Update on the living room. So I have that part of the couch right there and this part of the couch right here. Let me explain this little situation. As I was putting these two together, I was like, I can just start sleeping on this right now because I'm not washing any of these, like the slips that come off. I'm not washing it until next week because I want them to be as clean as possible. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep on this. And then I left this space right here because I'm gonna stack my mattress, mattress, box spring, and like a few other things right there in that corner. So that's kind of like my vision. Y'all know I'm a very organized person. So I kind of already know like what I'm gonna do as I'm doing it. So that's why these are separated. This is like what I do to keep all of my screws together. It just helps me keep everything organized so I'm not like running around looking for everything. As y'all can see, the room is just about empty. Oh, it's crazy, y'all. I'm waiting to take my TV down because I don't want it to get damaged, but that'll probably be the last thing. But I cleaned the baseboards, and the reason I didn't clean the walls or anything is because I literally just did that. Y'all, this is where I moved the bed. I put this one in the front because it's broke, so I want everybody to see that it's broke so it can be handled with care. I'm gonna call it a night because I am literally exhausted. I really am. Y'all, it is the next day and I am in my second bedroom. Y'all probably would have only seen this room once, which is my move-in vlog when this room was empty, and probably a few other clips, but I know this room was never shown much. But this is what's in this room. So this room is pretty much empty. So this is all stuff that's already been packed. In fact, a lot of these boxes it's kitchen stuff, and then this huge box right here is actually for my balcony. I'm about to take all of these boxes out of here and bring them to the living room. So their bed and the futon is still in here, and then their toys that I packed up in that box. And in this closet, I just have all three of their cat carriers. The little gate, I'm not keeping it, I'm throwing it out. Surprisingly, somebody asked for this, so actually giving it away. And then the Christmas tree. So all of this right here, y'all, is from water damage. When this apartment was flooding, like it made all of this week, so it just started breaking off. I don't want to touch it too much, but yeah. So the baseboards, they're all water damaged, so no matter how much I clean them, it's gonna look dirty. And this is what it's looking like in here, y'all. I can't believe it. I really can't. But I feel like in life you have to grow, and this apartment, it had a lot of bad, but I definitely was able to just really get into this adult life, so I always be grateful for that. But this cage, y'all, I'm leaving this in here as well until it gets closer, because I'm not moving that right now.